Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and this is the part 3 of CCNA practical lab series, and these topics we have covered already in the previous part 1 and part 2, right? And in this video I'm only talking about spanning tree protocol, and in the coming videos I will be discussing these topics. Okay, and there will be also a separate video for this dynamic routing part. We already done the static routing part in part 2, right? And you can watch that, and in this video I will be discussing and showing how to configure spanning tree protocol, and I recommend you to watch this video till the end, so you will be getting the full idea. And also I recommend you to learn the theory first from any other source, and then come to here to get the practical knowledge. Okay, and also I request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, and yeah, so let's go into the video. Okay friends, so let's talk about spanning tree protocol. Okay, so now spanning tree is a like a loop prevention mechanism, right? So it generally used to stop broadcast storms in a switch based on the network topology. Okay, so uh, in large organizations there are multiple layers of switches, right? In core switches and then access switches, right? So in that case there will be a possibility to make a broadcast storm, right? So let's consider this topology. Now let's say this switch has connected some users PCs, okay, and this switch also have users. So when let's say in this switch there is a uh, core switch is connected to this switch, okay. So in that case there might be a broadcast storm, which is uh, the traffic goes around this and not going anywhere, so it will lead to crash the switches in the in the in the organization, so that will make a huge damage, right? So to prevent that, this spanning tree protocol is there, right? So so what it does is it uses election method to select a root bridge in a switch network to have control over a switch network. Okay, so if switch will able to choose a root bridge, then all traffic passes through the root bridge where it uses. Okay, so now, as I said, I recommend you to go and learn the theory, so you will get the idea how this works. And yeah, so when configuring Spanish protocol, there are there are we need first to select the root bridge, right? There's a selection process. So there are two criterias that we use to when we select the root bridge. Okay, so first is lowest priority. Okay, so first uh, we go for lowest priority, right? So how to uh, uh, select which is the lowest priority? So basically now every Cisco switch, okay, has its priority as uh, 32,000 780 68. So this is the priority number that every Cisco switch has. Okay, and then the default VLAN is VLAN number one, right? So this adds one to this, so this become 32,789. Okay, so it will be 789. So this will be the priority number. Okay, so now, so the default priority of every switch is same, so right, so hence it ties up this criteria when Then the next criteria is lowest MAC address. Okay, so if the priority number is same, so we have to go to this criteria to select the root bridge. So it is selecting from the if the switch has the lowest MAC address, so that will be selected as the root bridge. Okay, so you can learn how do we identify this MAC address is low and this is high. So you can learn that first. Okay. Okay, and okay, and then what I will do is let's go to the configuration and yeah, and you will get the knowledge on how to configure a spanning tree. Okay, I will start switch 1 first and go to the terminal here. Okay, go to enable and type show spanning tree. Okay, you can see here, right? Switch 1 has all port as add designated port, right? So now we are going to change the root bridge. So we are going to plan switch 2 must be root bridge, and if switch 2 fails in network, so switch 3 will become the root bridge. Okay, so in the so let's start switch 2 as well. Okay, then types show spanning tree. Okay, so in the switch 2 configuration, we can clearly see that Ethernet 0/0 selected as root port, right? Cause the cost to reach the uh, root bridge is only 100, right? So actually there are I forgot to mention in the when explaining the spanning tree protocol that to the ports there are cost of actually we say that default port cost, right? So Ethernet the port cost will be 100, and fast Ethernet the port cost will be 19, and for 1 gigabit Ethernet the port cost will be 4, and 10 gigabit Ethernet the port cost will be 2. So likewise there is port cost for this, right? uh, that is why I mentioned first learn the theory first and come so will you understand what this cost means, right? What is root means, the role, right? Everything you will be understand. Okay, and so now if switch chooses other route, it will take 200 cost to reach the destination, right? So if this switch so now this is the root uh, bridge, right? So as we understand, as we saw earlier, so now the cost is 100 to reach this, right? Now if we choose the other route, it will be 200 because here 100 and 200. So that is the meaning of that. And same goes to the switch 3, right? And so now what we are going to do is we will configure this as the root bridge, right? So what I'm going to do is I will go to, so now we are in switch 2. Okay, I will go to configure mode and types spanning tree VLAN 1 root primary. Okay, and okay, let's exit from here and show spanning tree. Okay, now you can see the role set as designated, right? Okay, now let's go to the switch 3 and show spanning tree. Okay, and here I type conft spanning tree VLAN 1 root secondary. Okay, now we exit. Okay. Okay, so see the switch 3 has root port as Ethernet 0/1, which is this port. Okay, after changing the path cost, we make other port as a root port. Okay, so let's go to the conft and interface Ethernet 0/0, which is this. Okay, and spanning tree cost, let's give 10. Okay, and exit. Okay, so by applying such command on the switch 3, Ethernet 0/0, okay, and 0/0 and 0/1, switch 2 Ethernet 0/0 will create a port on switch 3 from this, uh, okay, from this to this. Okay, so that is what we did. And so in this way, now this became the root bridge. Okay, this became the secondary, and that is the whole idea, and that is the whole configuration. So it is just a very quick and easy method. But the thing is, when we if we have multiple switches, okay, so we have to understand what port the uh, should be assigned, and what switch should be assigned as the root and the secondary, right? So those should be understand. So to understand this, you have to know the understanding of the theory first, so then you can apply those on real practical world. Okay. Okay, so this is it in spanning tree protocol, and I hope you understand and learn something. So thank you for watching, and if you learned something valuable, I request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, and also follow the playlist of Cisco Practical Lab. So I will be covering uh, these in next videos. Okay, thank you.